Well, we're joined by Tom Bergeron, who's the host of A Capitol Fourth. I mean, boy, this is a tradition in the Washington, D.C. area. How did you get pulled into this big project?
Well, yeah, you're right. It's a tradition. It's in its 33rd year. It is my second time doing it. And the truth of the matter, they asked, and I was thrilled to do it last year. And having done it once, having experienced what it's like to be there live at the West Lawn of the Capitol, I couldn't wait to come back.
Well, of course, Tom Bergeron, you're so well known as the host of the phenomenally successful Dancing with the Stars. You've had our buddy Tucker Carlson on the show for a little while.
Yeah.
And
Tucker Carlson was the first one voted out.
Yeah.
His season, and he started his one dance in a chair.
Yeah.
And the mistake he made was standing up.
And then, of course, you had Tom DeLay. I wonder, since you're here in the nation's capital, who currently would you love to see from the political scene or the media here that covers the political scene? Who would you love to see on the show?
I'd love to see Wolf Blitzer loosen up a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that is even possible? I don't think it's in his DNA.
It would be fascinating to see. I mean, Lincoln in the Hall of Presidents at Disneyland has more mojo than Wolf Blitzer. So if we could loosen up Wolf Blitzer, spray tan him a little bit.
Yeah.
Get him out there under a glitter ball. It could work.
Well, Wolf's a friend. I'll pitch that out. I'll send him a note and see what the can work out. All right, the Capitol Fourth. Tell us a little bit about the show that you have lined up. Who's going to be here, etc.
Well, it is, as you had said, a tradition. It is the biggest birthday party in America, broadcast live from the West Lawn of the Capitol. John Williams is coming back. We've got Neil Diamond and Barry Manilow. Megan Hilty from Broadway and Smash is coming back. And, of course, the National Symphony Orchestra. Jack Everly conducts the National Symphony Orchestra. And a pretty impressive fireworks display. Not to mention a few 100,000 people there to help celebrate the biggest birthday party in the country.
It is, and don't forget the 1812 overture with cannons.
Yeah, you don't want to do it without cannons.
No, because without cannons, it's just sorely lacking. It's just another overture.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. So with the way things are going in this country right now, it seems like a lot of people are sort of fed up with their country. They're certainly fed up with their political leaders right now. From where you see the world, how do you look at what's going on in Washington right now?
Well, look, if you went to the movie Lincoln, right? Spielberg's movie, anybody who thought that this is a current phenomenon, that people don't always get along in Washington, would have been dissuaded from that belief. It's just that we've got more outlets to obsess over it, I think, now, to some extent. But I think this is just part of people banging their heads together trying to make stuff work. But that is not unique to this time in our history, nor is it unique to our behavior as human beings. So I think we sometimes overdo our angst about where we are right now.
Well, I want to draw you into a sort of a little program that Larry and I are pushing very hard right now. We call it the 4th of July, but really the 4th of July is just a date on a calendar. Larry and I are pushing very hard. It's sort of our cause right now to make it called, as it originally was, Independence Day. And so, Tom Bergeron, will you join us in our effort to make sure that people say, not Happy 4th of July, Happy Independence Day?
If it will make you happy, I'll interchange them.
All right. So when you're up there on the big platform on the night of the concert, you will say, Happy Independence Day.
And it'll be like Carol Burnett tugging her ear.
And I'll know it was
or
for
her
us.
grandmother or whatever.
Well, Tom Bergeron, a pleasure to have you. You're the host of the Capitol Fourth, which, of course, the biggest thing that happens in Washington every year.
We should call it a Capitol Independence Day.
We should. Listen, thank you so much for joining us.
I'm already on board.
Okay, good.